back with some new shit that hit back with some new shit that hit back with some new shit that.
Yo, what's up, man? We back at like a crackhead. This is your boy Ill. Alright, we back at it with some new info. Next on the chopping block, we got Bryon Blake responding back to the exposers. They done shut his channel down, but he ain't giving up. He's continuing to expose Whack 100, 600, and Eddie Boy. Let's get to this content. Like, comment, and subscribe.
On your screen right here, this is driving Whack crazy. It's driving him crazy because this is the same paperwork that he was using to argue his point on the Vlad TV interview, where the lawyer just said right there that nothing happened, so how can I be charged? Yeah, he also said you were an informant as well. Expressing disapproval of an informant is not a criminal case, by the way. So Whack is in a jam right now because he wants to combat this, but he knows that I know that legally a lawyer cannot, if a lawyer implies, suggests, leaves room for a person to infer that you are an informant when you are in fact not, that's defamation per se. They don't even need you to, all they need to, if you're not an informant and they called you informant, that's enough because they.
So you notice he tried to come at World Star, right? And that's still going on. That's still proceedings. Not done with that case, right? But he's not trying to sue this lawyer that said it outright that he's an informant. He's gonna get a bigger pot coming after the lawyer, right? He's been quiet. He ain't saying nothing. So maybe the lawyer telling the truth, right? Yeah. White Keisha, man, you know you've been working. You've been working for a while, man. You know you've been working.
Assume that calling a person an informant means that they involved in some type of criminal activity or around criminal activity. It's a lot to go with it, but legally it's against the code of ethics for an attorney to say such a thing without any evidence or proof of that claim.
Those games, keep the tools in the box, the haters wanna stop it, moms on like cocaine. Pure white, Peruvian.
What you are looking at on your screen right now is the official court document. This is defendant Eugene Henley's ex parte application to set briefing and hearing schedule for reassigned wiretap suppression. And it says that, you know, they want to reset a briefing and hearing schedule. A status conference is the necessary first step. The recusal and reassignment have left both the schedule and structure of the evidentiary hearing for the court to set. It was supposed to go down sometime this month in July. Mr. Henley proposes that the court set the status conference for July 9th, 2026, a supplemental briefing deadline of August 6th, and a hearing on September 24th or October 8th, subject to the court's discretion at the conference. Or he go, I'm gonna go get the exposers. So, you know, I try to beat him to it, man. Go get the exposers, tell him to pull the paperwork. He knows that he can't play that game with me. And this is where he finds himself between a rock and a hard place. Because it's not because, you know, I understand. I don't have anything for you to expose, sir. I'm not a snitch. I'm not a rat. I never participated in any of that type of activity, you know, so that's usually the go-to for guys like 1090 Jake or Whack 100. When somebody challenges them, they try to discredit you. Oh, well, he a rat, so you shouldn't listen to him. Now the shoe is on the other foot. They are being labeled the rats with the documentation to support it, and they don't have a way to get around it.
Raising a bunch of fucking snitches. They making movies about snitches. Alpo movie. Alpo's a snitch. American Gangster. Frank Lucas, he's a fucking snitch. Nicky Barnes, he's a fucking snitch. Why are they making movies about snitches?
Look at your funky black ass. Ha ha. Hey, go subscribe to the channel. You know we be on that crazy shit over here.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.